Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Subnautica. When we last left off, we had been working on upgrading our beloved prawn suit. Frawn the prawn, as we have decided to call him thus far. Oh god, I'm stuck again. Sometimes those jump jets are just a bit too powerful. And nighttime is approaching as we find this little cave on the inside of, mushroom forest biome. Basically what's going on right now is I've been looking around now, trying to find the ingredients for that drill arm, which I know is around here somewhere. And we will find it, by the by, no doubt. It's very open and kind of spooky over there. But it's not too bad. I mean, this is all just regular, happy, friendly stuff. I've also, as you can probably tell just by the thrust that thing generated, I've been working a little bit on getting us some more powerful stuff so that we can get a little bit more action going here. And I think somewhere up I don't think this is the mushroom forest with the wreck at the top of the tree, because that's where the last power cell recharger fragment would be, and that would be something really useful to have. But we're also looking for the drill arm right now, so we're gonna kind of head in this general direction, which I hope is safe. As you can tell, the game is kind of lagging a little as it loads in, so I feel like that vast open area may or may not be where scary reapers live, and I've found out this repulsion arm I'm currently rocking is absolutely useless at hitting stuff, so if a reaper grabs us, we're basically boned, since I won't be able to fight back. I could grapple onto it, but I've heard horrible stories about what happens when you grapple a reaper. Namely, that it'll... Oh, this is fun. Pew! I hate those tiger plants. Pretty sure that's what those things are called. I hate them with a burning passion of 1,000 suns, and I am glad to be able to get rid of them when I can. Oh my, the game is loading a little, just a little wonky like. Hello? That's a new sound. And new sounds are sometimes scary. But it looks like we're in the grassy plateau, which is good. It means we're well on our way to being where we want to be. And all we need to do now... I could just shoot these at reapers, I guess. That would be a fun pastime. Now, you'd figure, realistically speaking, that's probably killing them, right? I mean... Oh, there we are. Did I really... Have I all this time left my Seamoth over here? That's unfortunate. I mean, the Seamoth, I think, is ever so slightly faster than the prawn, but the prawn can take a couple hits from a reaper and keep on going, whereas the Seamoth can take one, maybe two, and then it's just down for the count. So, naturally, as you can no doubt imagine, I want nothing to do with that, if I can avoid it. And we're out of thrust. Anyway, but basically, what we want to do from here is I'm going towards the life pod, because assuming it hasn't moved, and there is actually a weird glitch that apparently there's nothing in the code to explain why it happens, but there's apparently a glitch where eventually your pod can just sort of disappear. Well, not disappear, but it kind of starts moving. But we want to go over here, because I believe your life pod always spawns at coordinates 0, 0. And that'll help us orient ourselves, because where we're going... Alright. Yeah, I've just left our beloved Seamoth just lying around here. I am going to have to come back for him eventually. But basically, from here, we want to go in a southwesterly direction, because there is a never grassy plateau, and there are wrecks over there that should have the drill arm. And that's really our goal for today, is to get the drill arm, and then we'll finally be ready to actually go drill some reapers. And that'll learn them for being so scary. Now, some of you may think that I overreact with my fear of reapers. I am telling you, you're probably not reacting enough. Though realistically, I like to think if reapers were real, I mean, they obviously wouldn't exist on Earth, but if we came to an alien planet where reapers existed, I like to... don't scare me like that. I like to imagine that they wouldn't be like these like 24/7 killing machines like they are in the game. I like to imagine that realistically they would, much like real predators in real life, have, you know, their I guess their hunting cycle where they actually go looking for food. But then again, I say that, but I know full well, due to accidentally spoiling myself on the wiki, that there's some stuff about Reapers that I would say kind of makes you question if they're even intelligent thinking creatures. Oh, there's a wreck right there. And hopefully that wreck has exactly what we're looking for. I also noticed we're down to 65% energy, so that's a bit unfortunate. Now, we'll want to keep going after this, no doubt, because we want to get those power cell chargers. I still haven't gotten around to returning to the Aurora in order to finish looting all the stuff that's there. I really should, and I will eventually. Wait, how much inventory? I have no inventory space. And I will once I drink this, and if I let this air sac go. Yeah, so this is gonna be... Yeah, I have a completely full inventory, basically, which is actually a terrible situation to be in when you're going exploring, isn't it? Oh, hello there, Mr. Bone Shark. Don't you dare. Don't you think about it, sir. You bite me, I'll bite back. With my knife. Yes. Alright. There's also a pod over there. Have we? I think we've been to this pod. I think we've been to this general area. I don't think I went into the wreck the last time we were here, though. Oh. That looks like some arms right there. Nope, that's a Seamoth fragment. Alright. So, basically, the only thing I can scan here today is the drill arm. Or anything we haven't unlocked yet, because I just don't have the inventory space. Which is my own fault, obviously. Wait. Have I? Oh, God! Don't do it! Don't do it, man! That's right. Just gonna kind of scan you here. I hope you don't mind. There we go. It's my lifelong dream to scan every single one of these horrible, disgusting monsters. Well, they're not really horrible, disgusting monsters. They're just horrible, disgusting people. Dressed as monsters. Or something. Yes. Alright. Yes. Alright. How do we get into this thing? Because where there's a will, there's a way, and where there is a way, there is a will, and... Aha! There it is. Alright, we're going in. We're gonna be going in hot. Ugh. I wish I could just force my way into this thing. In the Seamoth, that is. Hello? What is this? Chair free. Do I have chair free? I feel I probably do. And that I'm not gonna actually get anything out of this. It is a very nice chair, though. And... Oh no! Nice! We unlocked something new. Battery charger, vehicle bay. We've got all these things. Where is my drill arm? I want a drill arm, dagnammit. Okay, let's see here. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Bioreactor, we've unlocked that. Battery charger, vehicle bay. None of you are what I want. Come on, where is... And come on, somewhere in this wreck, which I'm probably going to die in now that I think about it, is gotta be drill arm. At least I would hope. Maybe this one doesn't have the drill arm. Which is very unfortunate for me, because I wanted the drill arm. At least we know there is a ridiculously good amount of titanium to be recovered in here. Once we get the time. Alright, so...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I'm gonna cut away to kind of orient myself here. Because there's one more wreck that should hopefully have the drill arm we're looking for. Okay, so we're back, and if I am not mistaken, if we go in a northwesterly direction, we should find another wreck. There's actually one that's closer that if we sort of hang along the edge of the kelp forest, we should be able to find. Unless this is the northwesterly wreck. This kind of looks like the safe shallows again, doesn't it? This is why I really wish there was an actual in-game map. Because then I could chart these things much, much easier. I may need to jump out again quickly. Yeah, that's a mushroom forest. Alright, I'm going to cut out again just to get a look at the lay of the land here. Okay, yeah, so that is in fact the mushroom forest, which means that the wreck I've just been to is in fact the most northerly wreck in these parts, really. So we have to go in a completely different direction. We'll get there. Eventually. I mean, I should have known as soon as we hit the shallows that we were in the wrong area, but I wanted to have hope, really. Also, you'll notice that that first pressure or depth upgrade didn't really seem to increase our actual maximum depth that far. Bit of a shame for me, but oh well. What was our old? Our old depth max was just 900, wasn't it? You know, I really am tempted to open up the cheat console when we get back home to our base and just cheat in some of those lovely, lovely fellows to just hang around our base. Oh, there's one right there, a reefback. You know, I love some of the concept art for these things because the concept art actually seems to imply that some of these things can grow big enough to actually be floating islands, which is pretty cool. Also, we can grapple on up. Oh. Go on. Wait, do I have... Huzzah! We're clinging to a reefback. Isn't that awesome? Alright. Then we'll just kind of let go there. And reorient ourselves a little bit. Hello, Mr. Reefback. That has got to be hard. Oh, here's the wreck right here. At least I assume this is the wreck we're looking for. It's kind of small, which makes me wonder if it is, in fact, the one we're looking for. Can't bust in that way. Alright, so what we're looking for is drill arms. Hopefully we can find one drill arm. And that's... Oh, here we go. We can cut in through this. I really hope we don't have to cut in through too many of these things, because it looks like I don't have that much in the way of battery lifespan left. Then again, we have battery chargers at home. Which is good. We just need those power cell chargers as well, and if I'm not mistaken, those can be found in the sparse reef. And we're definitely going to want one of those, because our Cyclops is kind of dying, as you may recall. And please let... Please, please, please let my battery live long enough to finish cutting through this door so I can actually get in, so we can actually see if what we want is in there. I have free oxygen tanks, don't I? That's why, partly why, anyway, I can... Oh no, I just have 2. Well, that's good, really. I really should have emptied my... there we go. Really should have emptied my inventory before coming out here. Oh, no. Well, at least I can just open this door. Alright. Okay. What do we got? If I swear to God, if I have to cut through another door... which I may end up having to do... It's gonna make me cut through that door, isn't it? Also, I'm kind of angry because it turns out I didn't need to actually cut through that first door. I mean, that's actually, honestly, that's kind of real life, isn't it, for you? Oh, you thought you were real tough, didn't you? I have no idea what I'm doing to this thing. I'm just ripping it apart. There. Your fish food, my friend. Alright, I guess I'll cut away while we take care of that, and I'll see you guys momentarily. Alright, so we are back on our way, returning to the wreck. I'm also playing a little bit with the grappling arm here, and damn. Like, this thing can hook onto anything, and it'll just drag you off there, and you can, like, really use it to propel you forward, get all kinds of crazy stuff going on. And then you have some more reefbacks who are awesome. And there's a flying piece of metal over there for some reason. And yeah. Nope. Nope. All of the no. Wait, I can just open this door? How long has this door been here? Wait. Anyway, so I also learned something when I came home to my base, and that is that my power supply needs some work. So I built a bioreactor off camera. I'll show you the base when we, probably not this episode, but next episode, because I've spent, I think, almost an episode's worth of time just transiting back and forth and so on and so forth, so we'll see. Mostly, I'm hoping this episode ends in the triumph of me actually managing to find the final drill arm. I mean, if not, oh well, we will survive. But there was absolutely nothing in here. That is the greatest disappointment of my adult life. Unless I missed something, but it doesn't really look like there's anything exciting over there. Also, there was a piece of titanium. Alright, let's grab this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so what we gotta do now is find the edge of the kelp forest and kind of just cling to that until we find what we're looking for. Come on. Cling onto it. Yes! And it should be somewhere around here. There's a mini wreck, which is not what we're looking for. Oh, man. Hello? You want some... Is that what you're telling me, Bone Shark Man? Oh, wait! That looks like an arm! Or something. What is this? Is this something? What a tease. It looks like something, but I can't even scan it. Well, this has been a monumental disappointment, let me tell you. An absolute disappointment. I go through all that trouble, and... Oh, okay, I'll just pick up the luggage bag. Why not? It'll at least look pretty. And sometimes really, that's all you need in life, isn't it? I'd say so. I feel this is going to turn out to be a shorter episode, now that I think about it. Maybe the wreck is still around here and I'm just missing it. The last wreck. The last piece of the puzzle that I need in order to get the bloody drill arm. Because the last off camera where I found one fragment of the drill arm, there was just the one fragment. I should be picking up all this salt. Then again, I don't really want to. And I can't, now that I think about it, because I don't have a grabby arm. And I can't just turn the grabby arm off, apparently. Which is very unfortunate for me. Lasai. Well. Wait a minute. This is circling a kelp forest. Maybe there is a wreck here. Or there's a reaper. That's probably what's going to happen, isn't it? The game does not love me nearly enough to let me have even one good thing in my life. It's going to send me right into Reaper Town. I mean, that'll be kind of my own fault, won't it? This looks like it's going to potentially lead to Reaper Town. And I don't know if I want to go to Reaper Town. What is this? Power cell. Power cell. Yes, wait, we need this. Which means this is actually the sparse reef. Which means... Huzzah! We actually unlocked something this episode.
Acquired.
Hello? I've still not scanned a spadefish. You know what? Let's not do that. All right, so at least we got one achievement, I guess. under our belt, so I guess that's better than nothing. So I suppose what I'll do is I'll have to keep exploring. Maybe enough time has passed, if we're lucky, that that if I go back to the original wreck where I found a drill arm fragment, it'll respawn. Either that, or I just need to do a bit more research. Wait, what's this? Is this the wreck we just left? I think it's the wreck we just left. It is the wreck we... Actually, that's not a wreck at all. You hearing static? And that looks like a wreck, but I'm pretty sure that's the one we just left, so... Yeah. It's really just a disappointing day all around, isn't it? Wait a minute. Is this a different one? No, this is the same one. Yes. Well, that's disappointing. Well, I did my best. I am full of nothing but regret. And hopefully next time we actually find the drill arm. Because that's the last thing we need. I might go searching for it off camera, really, because I feel it is, at this point in the game, sort of, it's impeding our progress, and I don't want to spend 10 episodes looking for it, so I'll try to find it off camera, and then, when we do find it, I'll cut back in and we can finally go fight a Reaper and then go working on building better pressure compensators so we can go even deeper, and then we'll try exploring the lava zone and the Lost River and all the other cool places that we haven't been to yet, and we'll be absolutely invincible, because remember, when you're inside the prawn suit, you are given a feeling of unlimitless godlike power, so make the most of it. And with that, I'm going to end this episode, so until the next time, thank you all for watching, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.